Tonight is Philip Omondi. Now, 76 people have lost their lives and 35,000 households have been displaced by the ongoing rains. This being the figures released by the government after a special cabinet meeting at State House, Nairobi on Monday. And as Jeff Kirui reports, the government says it has released 7 billion shillings from the contingency fund to address the effects of the rains.
President William Ruto on Monday morning convened a special cabinet meeting to deliberate mitigations as the country continued to witness heavy rains projected till end of the year.
Cabinet noted with regret that we have lost 76 Kenyans to El Nino, while 35,000 households have been displaced. The most severely affected areas are in the northeastern, eastern and coast regions specifically.
According to the government, 38 out of the 47 counties have been affected, including northeastern counties of Wajir, Mandera and Garissa, 4 coastal counties, 4 in central Kenya, 10 counties of Rift Valley, 7 counties in eastern region, and 4 in Nyanza and Nairobi County.
38 out of our nation's 47 counties are within the alarm stage, a stage characterized by flash floods, general flooding in low-lying plains, rivers busting their banks, landslides and mudslides, loss of livestock and destruction of farmland and infrastructure.
A situation that prompted the release of 7 billion shillings from the contingency fund.
The resources committed will be applied for humanitarian response, including distribution and supply of medical commodities, food and non-food items, rehabilitation of infrastructure, and resettlement of displaced families.
According to the State House spokesperson Hussein Mohammed, the government last week released 10 billion shillings of shareable revenue to county governments and will be releasing a similar amount this week to enable counties deal with the effects of the rains.
The government is encouraging the counties, as much as it's part of the shareable revenue, government is encouraging counties to try and reallocate some of these funds to the dire situation now occasioned by these floods.
In the meantime, the cabinet resolved for a multi-agency approach to intervene in affected areas.
The state's intervention is being undertaken in a joint effort between the national and county governments, and which incorporates the Kenya Defence Forces and the National Youth Service in operation with the Kenya Red Cross Society. Through aircraft made available by the Kenya Defence Forces, medical supplies have been airlifted to the most vulnerable counties.
And even though the government figures indicate that 76 people have lost their lives, it is estimated that more than 90 people have died. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
Now, Azimio leader Raila Odinga